Yo. So this is my, I think, day 91 of my journey, my road to $10,000 in 1 month through trading. And I haven't been trading for a week and some days now. And I gotta say it's been beautiful. So I just wanted to come up here and talk about overtrading, because if you watch any of the videos, you know that's my problem, or was my problem. I believe that this new perspective I've gained can help me if I rewatch this, or whoever's watching this can help you, with overtrading. Because for me, at least, the issue was that I would not want to end the day with a loss. So therefore, I wouldn't have that much of an issue in the moment going over my daily loss limit of two losses, right? So I would just see it as a restriction on me, that loss limit that could be broken if I see an opportunity that looks good enough. And sometimes it wouldn't even look that good, but in the moment, anything would look better than ending the day in negative, to the point where on the worst days, I will blow an account and just reset it, because resetting that account gives me a chance, potential opportunity to not end the day in a loss. You know what I'm saying? So I was just taking a step back and realize what really that means when you're trading over your loss limit, when you're trading over your risk limit. Your risk, let's say, is 1% a day or 2% a day, whatever it may be. When you trade past that, you're over trading. You shouldn't be trading, but you are trading. Or when you enter way more trades than you said you would in your plan, you're over trading, right? So I realized that when you're over trading, you're banking on potential. You're banking on hypothetical. You just hope that the next ones might make back the losses that you had. So you're operating in the hypothetical in your mind. But the thing is that it has real impacts on you. Impacts that are not there if you just don't trade. So this is where now I see the difference for me. I can see if I don't take a trade that I think looks good when I'm past my loss limit, it means that potentially I may miss out on some gain, potentially. It may also lose. Most of the time, it does. You know what I'm saying? Most over trading days end up in a loss. But I may miss out on some potential profit. And that hurts me, because I'm like, it could replenish my account. It could replenish my losses for the day, potentially. But then what happens when I do take that trade, there's like 3 real things that just happen when I take it. Firstly, my emotions, my self-esteem, my confidence are all impacted. They're hit. I take a hit in my self-esteem because I know I did something I shouldn't have done. I operated outside of my plan. I overtraded. So all these things I'm aware of and are real and are impacting me for real in real life. So that's the first real impact. The second real impact, like I said, most times it loses. Most times overtrading sessions don't go well. So I get a loss. I suffer a loss in my account, in my capital. My capital goes down. My equity curve goes down. So that's a real loss. It's a realized loss. It will hit stop loss. It will hit my stop and realize a loss. That's a real event. That's the second thing. The third thing, even if it does go well, and that overtraded trade hits TP or makes profit, what happened here is I exercised a muscle that I shouldn't be exercising. You know, I created and I give more power to a bad habit of overtrading, of not respecting my plan. So every time you train a muscle, what does it do? It grows. So I'm training a muscle of overtrading. I'm training the muscle of not being disciplined. And it would take that much longer to overcome that overtrading bad habit. So those are three very real things that happen when you overtrade. As opposed to if you did as just stop and you miss out on some trade, or you potentially miss out on some trade. Nothing happened to you. Nothing happened to your account. You missing out on that bullish run for that day of NQ, for example. It went up 100 points and you missed out. But you didn't disrespect your plan. You didn't risk more capital. You didn't hit your self-esteem. Is you missing out on that run should be just as real as you missing out on buying Bitcoin in 2011, for example. It's a coulda, woulda, shoulda, you know what I'm saying? It has no real weight. Because if you should feel a way about missing out on a trade, on any random trade on a random ass Friday or Tuesday or whatever, then you should also feel bad about missing out Bitcoin in 2011 or Ethereum, or missing out on the house market after the crash in 2008. You know, they are just as real. So yeah, for me, I'm gonna stop risking real life for hypotheticals. Yeah, that's day 91. I'm still on the road. I'm still going. I'm still right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the road. Journey to 10 bands. The road to $10,000 in 1 month. I'm getting there.